horseshoe.
You always have another horseshoe, maybe. Well, I think they set you up with a golden one.
Yeah, they did.
Anyways, guys, here we are. Welcome to the finale of Neil Patrick Harris Goes to Walmart.
He's there to buy his. He's there to buy his stocks.
Yes.
With his Walmart stocks.
Did you just die?
Yes, I did.
Right as I started up. I don't care. I'm not cutting yet. I'm still not cutting. What are you doing?
I was gonna see if I could restart, but no, I cannot.
No, this is not a. Oh, jeez. Mick is a little eager because he wants to see this through. But
running around at the speed of.
Please don't take the Holy Crush 40's name in vain.
So do I. Crush 40 is a good band. Did you see the Sonic the Hedgehog 15th anniversary thing? The 25th anniversary, whatever the fuck it was. You remember with the constant buzzing?
No, not quite.
You didn't see that? I saw it live. It was great. They had just a guy in a Sonic suit at the beginning, just sort of dancing.
Okay.
This is when Sonic Mania was unveiled.
Which is a very good game.
Yeah, they unveiled Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces.
Okay, which was not as well received.
No, it was not. Because the show don't what we can do.
Okay, so you can sing on the channel, but I can't.
I'm not singing.
Oh, I mean, it's singing.
I was scatting.
Okay, so scatting is okay. Welcome to the finale where we just scat.
Yeah.
What if we just did a whole series where we scatted? Like, we didn't introduce ourselves, we didn't say the channel name, we didn't even establish that we were friends.
Fuck me.
I think it's a good idea. I don't. Too bad you don't have lava safety.
Is that a thing?
No. No, that would... there's a limit to how much help.
Don't
Watch
die.
the electricity?
Don't die, Mick. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes, I'm not dying.
Not yet.
I swear to...
Watch the electrical patterns. There's a pole. Scat on up it. That's how I'm going to use the term now. You still have a horseshoe? Oh, yeah. All right.
Got the jetpack.
Yeah, it's automatic. Here we are. The peak of the mountain. Final boss is on a jetpack.
Yeah, it's all mini games.
No, I mean, I wouldn't call it a mini game.
It's...
So this is Clockwork.
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my density.
Oh, he's gonna go straight in with the gas chamber. All right, dude. All right.
Well, that's what happened earlier when
I know that, but still, I just wasn't expecting the word gas chamber.
Perfection has no age.
He's kind of a monster. See, his whole thing. He's kept himself alive because he's pissed off. He hates the Cooper clan so much that he refuses to die. That's his whole thing. He lives off hatred.
I can admire that.
And I think that's so I think that's so cool.
I can admire. I can respect that.
Yeah, no, I think like the fact that like we don't see Clockwork just shoot where the where Carmelita.
It's inverted.
Didn't we fix that before? There you go. Fly up. What I think is really cool about Clockwork is he doesn't like show up until the very end of the game.
Yeah.
And he's just super menacing. And like, even though we don't get a lot of time with him, I actually think he's a pretty interesting villain. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater. Like, listen to this music. Like, if this isn't final boss music.
Yeah.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet
You're the weakest. Yeah, so, Mick, this is all you ever wanted, to fight a giant bird.
Yeah.
Giant metal bird.
I'll be honest. I'm a little disappointed.
Really?
I mean, I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit more stealth.
Oh, in this game?
Yeah.
Well, we talked about this.
Yeah.
It gets... I mean, have you had... Let me ask you this. Have you had fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's really important. But,
You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Cooper so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper.
but, I say that the other games are, like, 10 times as stealthy as this one. Just because this was all platform level based. The other games are mission based. They're a lot more focused on specific tasks. Like, you know how Bentley...
Oh, my.
You know how Bentley always has an excuse for why you're doing things, like break the computers to collect the data, destroy the fish to collect the oil. He has that kind of mindset for how you perform everything in later games.
Yeah.
It's just the execution is far more stealthy.
Okay.
And that's not to say every mission is going to be a winner.
Yeah.
But like, it's still very different. Like, we're probably not going to go bottle hunting next time.
Gotcha.
It's all in one hub world and very frustrating.
Okay.
Because you can't keep track of, because the hub worlds are much bigger. Because they're meant to be explored.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of focused.
No, I know. I'm just trying to keep the keep
doing the sound, this Marge Simpson sound.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I apparently, it's just kind of an instinctual thing I do when I'm scared.
This clockwork.
He's not particularly scary, but you know, just kind of takes me to vibes. Oh, thank God, we don't have to listen to the cutscene again.
What are those things above his? Oh, that's he's shooting the. Oh, you have to
go to the center. Gotcha.
Go through the rings.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think and I'll give you some advice for the future. I think at a certain point the rings will be inverted, and you need to shoot the center of them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You can't.
I just love the set piece of this level. I don't think like I think the other games are infinitely better, but I don't think the rest of the games ever match this kind of impact.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ever as epic as this.
Yeah. I mean,
because I don't think that there is I don't think they've ever made a better villain than Clockwork.
Okay.
Which isn't like saying a ton, because like this is it's a kiddie game for kiddies.
Yeah.
But just where they kill your dad. But it's I just don't think it gets I don't think it gets cooler than Clockwork.
I mean, granted, it is hard to do a good sort of. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks, Bentley.
Don't patronize me.
My intellect is refined. My experience is great.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, it is hard to do a good sort of like boss battle if you're trying to do a stealth game.
Well,
that's why I say it.
Have you played Metal Gear Solid?
No, I have not. But what I was gonna say was not that it's not that it cannot be done, merely that it is difficult. For example, I happen to know some really good examples. And obviously spoilers since we're talking about final bosses.
Let me know what you're talking about first.
Okay, so first one I was gonna go for is Assassin's Creed 2.
Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, that's boss. I mean, well, I would argue that the combat is the weakest part of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, exactly. It's kind of the point. The combat is a punishment for failing stealth.
But you are going to have to do it no matter what.
Not exactly.
Yes.
Well, okay, there are story set piece moments where you are going to have to, but you should be trying to avoid it as much as possible.
Of course. But I'm saying I think you're just going to have a natural amount of fights regardless. Like you can have less, but
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
there's a reason why they keep letting you upgrade all your weapons and armor and stuff.
I mean, you say that, I never really find myself using most of it. Maybe that's,
Well, it's also, you don't necessarily need it
Mm-hmm.
because Assassin's Creed combat is inherently very easy because it's kind of a broken system of just mash X to counter.
Yeah. Let's go again.
I respect Assassin's Creed, but I think the combat is dull and bad.
Yeah, I mean, again, and I think that's for the best because it's. I mean, I think it should be. If anything, I think I think the thing is, it should be deadlier. I think if you get caught, you should just straight up have. I don't think you should really get that many. Like, if you fuck up, you're pretty much dead.
I think this is the final phase.
Yeah.
Where you have to platform.
Cool. My favorite.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto reconstructs.
Did you just shut Bentley up?
I think so. I didn't try to.
Before he reconstructs himself.
No.
Start the fight over. It's okay. We're talking about Assassin's Creed. We're having a good time. I think I think the combat's better. You think it should be more punishing?
Yeah.
It's my thing is like I understand that it could be designed to feel like some sort of punishment, but if you take away the fun for as long as it is that you are engaged with the combat,
Yeah.
then at a certain point you can't make that excuse.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair. However, if you're making a game, so that's the thing. Assassin's Creed is not a strict stealth game because of its how much it involves combat. Like
It's got to tell a
combat.
story.
Like no. Like I mean I don't. What I was trying to say is like no the fact that you can have a straight stealth game and also tell the story. But what I was going to say is the fact that it does involve a lot more combat than a straight stealth game would. And so, however, if I am going to make a game that I want it to be focused on stealth, I want to make the combat system as unbalanced in favor of the player as possible, so that while it is possible to fight your way out, it is so absurdly difficult that you should try and avoid it at all costs.
Here's
Case in point, have you ever played the? I mentioned it before, but Thief.
no, you mentioned it on this recording, and
Yeah.
I told you I haven't played it. What I was gonna say, I think an interesting way to make combat feel because let me get to my point. You've played Fallout games, I'm sure.
Yes.
So you know Fallout. You don't have to be a combat focused character. You can up your charisma and your speech to avoid most fights.
Yeah.
And by that same logic, if you play that route, if you do get engaged in a fight, it's going to be punishingly difficult.
Yeah.
But you'll see that the combat can still be fun because it's designed so that if you play it the right way, you can succeed. So it's kind of up to your own decisions.
Okay. Counterpoint. Skyrim or bleh. Okay, I mean it kind of goes for Skyrim as well, but like the Bethesda's Fallout and Elder Scrolls games, the thing about it is that they are not designed to be games where like they're designed to be games where it can be combat based, it can be stealth based, or it can be sort of diplomacy based.
That they are based around that.
Yes, but they're based around all three. So if I'm trying to make a game and it's supposed to be just emphasizing the stealth aspect...
I know I'm speaking on a much more broader scale.
Yeah.
Just because because for me, if a game stops being fun because I'm being punished, even if that's more...
I don't know. I'm not saying it should stop being fun. I'm just saying it should stop being as rewarding. It should be more rewarding to know that you got through something,
Well, it could be more... Well, see. I think it could be more challenging, but we may be confusing challenge with bad.
I mean,
And-
what do you mean?
No. My thing is that Assassin's Creed combat is not challenging; it's bad.
Okay, yes, and that I do not agree. And that I agree with you that it should, if anything, be more challenging rather than worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah. I mean, Although granted,
Because I also think Assassin's Creed combat should probably be more challenging.
yeah. Although granted, the example I'm thinking of as the best example, Thief, has terrible combat.
You can
but-
spire jump.
I know. Has terrible combat, but that's more of a symptom of.
Oh.
Yeah. What I'm gonna say, but the thing about Thief is that it's more of a symptom of when it was made than the it's hard to do combat in a first-person game that you're making when there were only like 16 polygons per character.
Fair. I mean, obviously, games have already told the history of their development times, and we've played them all. We know what does work, what does not. There are already other Assassin's Creed games that people have argued have improved the combat since 2. I'm not one of those people. I've played up until Assassin's Creed 3, which is like the first 5 games, or maybe 6.
First 5 games.
Yeah, there's the Ezio Trilogy 3. Yeah, first 5 games. But everyone's like, oh no, Black Flag is when it ups the ante. I'm like, alright, maybe I'll play Black Flag and then I'm done. Yeah. Just because, like,
no, actually, so what I'll say is, Black Flag is pretty good, but it's, in a lot of ways, it's just kind of a better Assassin's Creed 3.
I've heard that argument too.
Yeah.
But then they go a long way.
Origins and Odyssey, on the other hand, those are definite improvements.
Oh, no, I hear Odyssey is, like, it sets a new standard for Assassin's Creed.
So,
that's the newest one, right?
The newest one is Odyssey, but Origins right before that, and they're running a similar engine, a similar combat system.
Origins is Egypt, right?
Yeah, Origins is Egypt, Odyssey is Greece.
Right. That's when they started incorporating RPG mechanics, I believe. Like,
well, they've always sort of had RPG mechanics.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. They always sort of had RPG mechanics, but now they, really.
Yeah, no, I just think for me, it's like, that's great. After 5 games of, like, the same, like, obviously they tell different stories and they have different things going on, but, like, it's just, I'm a little tired.
Okay. Okay. I was about.
I know Assassin's Creed is, like, one of your favorite franchises.
I know, and the thing, the thing was, I was about to insult the fact that you like JRPGs.
Why?
Well, no.
We're having a very rational discussion.
But that's why I was gonna say. I said insult. What I meant, I was gonna sort of question you because.
Well, no, I didn't say that the RPG mechanics made anything bad. It's just, for me, it's like, that's not enough.
Oh, no, I know, but what I was gonna say was, you say that it's, it's like, it's doing the same thing over and over again, and I was gonna say, is that sort of the same thing with, JRPGs and,
Yes, but I argue that JRPGs are more fun to play than the combat of Assassin's Creed.
Okay, we're not gonna get anywhere with this.
No, we're not.
This is such a non-argument.
It's not an argument.
It's not an argument because you're wrong.
You enjoying the Sly Cooper playthrough, everybody?
I'm loving the Sly Cooper playthrough.
This is I think the realest Mick and I have ever talked. Like, this is when Mick and I are not recording. This is just, jeez, I'm always so fucking far away. This is gonna be terrible. No one's gonna hear me. This is just how Mick and I talk.
Yeah, it's mainly us arguing about things.
Because even though Mick and I have the same hobbies, we don't. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Because
It's a bit like if you put 2 religious people in a room, but they're both of 2 opposite religions. It's basically what we are.
Maybe not to that extreme, but at times, maybe.
Yeah.
I am.
He is.
You're entitled to your opinion. It's wrong, but you're entitled to it.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Woohoo!
Flowers.
Jump.
Never.
We have to hold the button.
Usually, it had been toggle up until this point.
I always hold the button.
Okay, I've been toggling this entire time, so.
I feel like you have to hold the button. You've been toggling this whole time. Stop rocking back. Oh my god. I'm inherently continuously rocking back in the chair. I mean, here we are at the end.
Yeah. Die, you stupid owl.
You know, Clockwork's logo in the bottom left kind of reminds me of Robot Chicken.
I've never seen the Robot Chicken.
Oh, well, it's just what the Robot Chicken looks like.
Okay. I don't know what the Robot Chicken looks like.
It looks like a Robot Chicken.
Okay.
Do you know what Robot Chicken is?
It's like the claymation thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, do you know what, like, it is?
It's like adult humor sort of thing?
No, but do you know what the concept is? It's what if a mad scientist took a dead chicken, made it a robot, and subjected it to watch TV for it.
Oh, no, I knew nothing about that.
Yeah, it's just like, it's his TV slave. It's weird.
Oh.
And that's why we watch a bunch of claymation segments. I like it.
Reminds me a bit of, have you ever watched, do you watch Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Nope.
Have you ever watched it?
I've seen, I mean, I know what it is.
Yeah. I should show you something from it. Best episode, in my opinion. Or at least, I would say best episode, but my favorite, personally, is the Much movie Werewolf. Me and our friend Jordan, me and him quote it all the time. A werewolf?
I mean, I should watch some. I know that, like, it's a very important piece of culture. Was this phase 2?
Yeah, it's phase 2.
Alright. We're gonna focus now.
Alright.
You got this. You're jumping on.
I am.
He is jumping.
I am fire! I am death!
No!
Christian! Stop trying to grab your glasses!
Don't reach your hand in front of the screen
I just want my glasses!
when he's fighting the bird.
I just want my glasses.
You know we have a finite amount of time. We'll get laser eye surgery. Fuck you. Keep this in.
Let's get it.
In a minute we're gonna cut because this is we're at the end of the episode, but we don't really have enough to make a new one. So
This episode's gonna go extra long, I think.
yeah, I think that's pretty clear. But
The finale. It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Mick fights bird. Mick fights robot bird.
My eternal rival. The giant fucking owl.
Are you doing Sean Connery?
I'm doing Sean Connery from the movie, Hunt for Red October.
You could have just said I'm doing Sean Connery from every Sean Connery movie.
Oh, that's true. Sean Connery is in every movie, and he sounds exactly like this. Imagine if Sean Connery was in every movie.
Okay.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
I mean, I would just
Imagine if Sean Connery was in the movie Biodome.
haven't seen Biodome.
Don't.
How many? Can someone keep track of how many movies Mick has talked about that I haven't seen? Because I promise you, it won't end with this series. Mick made me watch the A-Team.
Oh, yeah, the A-Team.
recently, which is my introduction to the A-Team, and I had fun.
Oh no, that's the thing. The A-Team movie, I don't know if I'd even say it's good.
No, but
just
it's fun.
It's just fun.
And there is a difference. Alright. Okay. Swear to God, if Christian gets over here and reaches his hand.
Don't even do that as a joke.
Don't even do that as a joke, motherfucker. I've already broken the illusion that you are here. Did you hold the button?
I have a golden horseshoe. Now I'm holding it.
Never.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we are nearing the end, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
Together.
I don't know why you would make that jump. That was a very, very scary decision to make. Oh my God, get out there. his head, bash his head, bash his head, bash his head. Just keep bashing his fucking head.
I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah! Clockwork is superior. Yeah? Well, you're in the lava and you're dead. We win. Woo! Did you just dab?
I dabbed on them owls.
Ugh. We were doing so well. It's okay, we did it. Oh no, he did. You've reclaimed your birthright.
There was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all.
They look so innocent before they become such hardened criminals in later games. Yeah! I'm gonna beat a lot of people up next game! I'm also probably gonna die because we've established my backstory.
Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Ah! This is actually pretty fucked up for Sly. He leaves her handcuffed on the bridge in the volcano in Russia.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that.
Took the key.
But I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
I mean, she got out, okay.
Yeah.
So, and she never mentions this again, so I guess...
I think this was the incident that led her to lose the accent.
It traumatized her so
Yep.
much, it's like, I have to invent a new persona.
Yeah.
That's...
And there it is.
yeah. So, all in all, do you have a good time, Mick?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's good. Mick and I often try to find common grounds in games to play together, but when he brought up that he wanted to play Sly Cooper, okay, yeah, just the main cast and Ms. Ruby.
And yeah,
apparently.
that's very strange.
Yeah, that was it. Who's Raleigh? Who's Mugshot? Who's the Panda King? Who's Clockwork?
Who's Clockwork, the main bad guy? Who's the main bad?
It's Miss Ruby. Okay. To be fair, who traumatized you the most during this playthrough?
I don't even remember.
It was Miss Ruby.
Are those bees?
We didn't edit that. That's just how that looks. It's just a hot dog man. Grady Hunt. And Sam Thompson. Shuhei Yoshida.
Oh, God, I'm tired.
Well, it took a lot out of you.
I never want to see a raccoon ever again.
Oh, well, don't look out your window. You're just looking at Christian.
I know. He's a cute raccoon.
Why are you petting his... You just fucked up his hair. He's struggling to put it back to normal. He's looking at me with dead eyes.
Don't worry. He's going bald. He's not going to have hair to
He's
worry
not
about.
going bald!
Yes, he is. I'm telling you, he's going bald.
He's not.
He's going bald.
He just wears a beanie a lot.
He's going bald. Christian, don't listen to him. Don't worry. Just because you're going bald doesn't mean you should feel less of a man.
Look! Volcano! Uh-oh!
He's coming to get Christian's hair! Christian, hide!
I like that Murray react. I think someone should meme it.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored.
Go get the clue bottles, motherfucker!
No, fuck you! We're done.
To find the pages you're missing.
What are you doing, man?
We're done.
Let me end the episode
Fine,
first.
let's wrap. Fine, we're gonna end our Let's Play. Rather, we're just... I wanted a cold ending. I just wanted to quit out, because it would be funny.
Well, look, here, it's a bonus.
Oh, there's another cutscene, okay.
It's just a bonus movie. Oh, also, it's not in English. It's a Japanese movie. I forgot about this. You're looking pretty blank.
I'm just confused. Why are we, why?
Well, because it's
Well, who the fuck are these guys?
It's Bentley and Murray. No, it's not. I don't know. I genuinely forgot this was a thing.
Why are we watching this? Isn't this just the beginning cutscene?
It's in a different art style. I can already tell. It's animated differently. I don't know. Do you have any last thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Well, bye. But do you have a better idea of how to end this shit?
Neil Patrick Harris never made it to Walmart.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I know how we should end this. I would just like to thank all of our guest stars. So big thank you to Peter Molyneux, Gary Busey, Alec Baldwin, Patrick Swayze, Neil Patrick Harris,
Creator of Wizard 101.
I'm sure we had some other guest stars. Anyone we're forgetting? Yeah, you too. You know.
Yeah. We care about all of you.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you the Porsche back.
You stole someone's Porsche?
Yeah.
I wonder how they're going to get into their house now that their Porsche is gone.
Bye!